Okay, I brought together two opposing. Um, it's not a cone, is it? When you try to balance the 2 points, and you have to do this to you like you just have to. Um, but when you do, like you understand why the energies were like unbalanced, then the fact that the the underpinning or whatever that allows you to balance those two mass dispensing like opposed like shapes on a point uh, is something that won't earn you any credit if just you come out and say it, right? And it could do a lot of damage too, because it could be that people who didn't process are irresponsible, and they're gonna want to fiddle around with it. They're gonna want to look all into it, and it'll be interesting. And all of a sudden, it was never interesting before, right? Um, I'll I'll give you two characters, right? This is gonna fuck y'all up. Um, Cosmo September Raw, and Kyle. Uh, I don't know his last name. The Rittenhouse. Okay. They're similar, and a lot of people don't. Basically, what it is it. If the reason that you have to criticize somebody is something that was neither here nor there, like whether or not you were part of this group or that group, when only because you don't want to admit that you fucked up somebody's civil rights. You know what I mean? Because he was not on drugs. Like all the story, all of the things that they came out against him with, like I'm not, what I'm saying, I don't know the guy. It's just like all the things that they came out with him against turned out to not be true. Like him being on drugs, or he was never saying anything about I was going to come out against the cops. Or, like you never thought he never said anything about having a service rifle or anything. So it's like after those cops got killed, they called him a drug addict and a member of like one of those groups in New York groups like Hebrews or like Muslims or something like that. They say he was like one of those characters. The thing is, like at that point in time, that was behind him. He was doing things like with an organization called the Money Team, which is like the boxers, so like those boxers, like they, not, what I'm saying, but he had a different angle that he was gonna come with the Money Team that they didn't choose to go with before they became like a multimedia like athlete or broad whatever that is, right? But it's pointless to bring that up because it's not relate to how like the motive for the shooting basically, and it could be that they just fucked up his civil rights, you know. But at the same time, right? I don't want it to be like playing mind games or anything like that. Like Kyle Rittenhouse, like he shouldn't be in jail at the same time. And it's not about whether you're Republican, you know what I mean? It's not about like your attachments to, like I don't want to be wrong or you to call me an asshole or anything like that. It's like that makes it about me. Then it comes back to being about me. Like I thought the word adjudicated meant something that you would want to bring down on your opponent, but apparently, what I'm saying, they have another definition where it's like it dodges your concerns or your issues or your matters into another category, and then you just wait and memory holds and shit. It could be a strategy. I have to learn these things. You know, they said in the Miranda rights, like, from your what you say can be used against you and shit. It's like, I don't want to rationalize, you know what I mean, because it's more or less relevant whether or not you can understand what I'm saying. If you can hear me and you can understand what I say. So I mean, we know that, right? Like, so yeah, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna put this out there because, like, I didn't really say anything opinion wise about, like, you know, politics. You know what I mean? You have a dead person who, if you're, you know what I'm saying, like, if you're a real, like, you know what I'm saying, like, how could you, like, this kind of crap, like, you know what I'm saying, like, like, how could you say this and then be like that, like, fuck all. It's not. It's how could it be about me? Like, how is it? If it's about me, then you're not investigation. And that word investigation, a lot of times that's the same thing. It's like adjudicating shit into a fucking dark corner to forget about it. Then, well, fine. You know, who wants to do that? You know, are they my business? Are they my business? Possibly. They have no influence over anybody, and no efficability, like, to influence anybody left. Like, so they just live in a dark hole too. I don't know. Nice video.